Good evening, everybody. This video is specifically I'm making for South Koreans. Uh, Seoul is my place of happening. So, what I get the horoscope in front of me is I see Virgo is the first house, 27 degrees and 26 minutes. It is having Ketu. Ketu is south node. Sun is at 14 degrees 48 minutes in Uttarabhadra Nakshatra in Pisces. Moon is in 14 degrees 43 minutes, approximately the same degree. Uttarabhadra, because that is the time when you have the new year coming in, when they are at the close conjunction. Mars is at 28 degrees 35 minutes in Gemini. That's uh, in Punarvasu Nakshatra, third pada. Mercury is 6 degrees 17 minutes and is retrograde in Uttarabhadra Nakshatra, that of Saturn. Jupiter is in Rohini, that of Moon in Taurus. Venus is in Uttarabhadra, like the Saturn Nakshatra, Saturn star in the first house in retrograde position. Saturn is 29 degrees 59 minutes, almost is going to conjunct in a few hours, possibly a couple of hours, he'll be there and forms Shashtagraha Yoga. The six planets getting conjunct, and Rahu is in 2 degrees Pisces in Purvabhadra Nakshatra. So Ketu, as I said, it's 2 degrees in Virgo, Uttar Palguni Nakshatra, that of Sun. So this is how the whole horoscope is. And Navamsa also has the same Lagna, Venus and Mercury in the 12th house in Leo. The third house is Moon, debilitated Moon, and Sun is there in Scorpio. Fifth house is Ketu in Navamsa. Saturn and Mars in the ninth house. They are together. Mars is going to be giving good results because Mars is again Vargottama. Lagna is Vargottama. Jupiter is with Rahu. Jupiter is exalted and is with Rahu. It's giving Guru Chandala Yoga in Navamsa. So this is the planetary position. The first house is the health, your own, what should I say, is your own country's progress. You can say that. Seventh house is the opposition. Opposition is going to be very strong this year for South Korea. If I talk politically, the second house is your finance. A lot of second finance is exalted. So financially, you'll be doing good. The third house is borders. That Mars is in Gemini, is in enemy's house, even though of course, it is Vargottama. So North Korea will not trouble you much. He's your enemy. He will not trouble you much. The fourth house is your happiness. Again, that's Jupiter is in an enemy's house, but in a friendly star, that of a moon. So people will not be very unhappy. They will have kind of up and down. They are not going to be unhappy. That's for sure. They'll be better than many country people, many other countries compared to South Korea. Fifth Lord is in sixth house. That means your friends can betray you. Sixth Lord in sixth is fine, but he will be moving to seventh very soon. So sixth is coming to eighth. That is, sixth is coming to seventh. The seventh Lord is again in ninth. Seventh and third Lord. He's in ninth house. Eighth Lord in eighth Lord. Sorry, yeah, this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. It's in 10th house. Yes, it's in 10th house. So eighth Lord in 10th house. third lord in 10th house, your borders, your own efforts. Eighth house is the country. It is the diseases that the people are likely to get. So these things are not very positive because he's an enemy's house. Even though he's Vargotama, he's an enemy's house. He will give you some sort of troubles. The 11th house, Lord, is surrounded by some enemies and some friends. That's your income, your government income will be a little bit. You will see some sort of recession, uh, particularly with the banking sector. You will see some sort of problem with the banking sector. And Saturn is going to be there. Saturn, the later part of the year, you will see some sort of engineering development also. The 12th Lord, Sun, is in 7th house. So the government will have a lot of stress. That can be, that I'm assured. And these things I will explain later on. I have to go through it a little bit more in detail before I can say more about how your country will progress for next 1 year.